see it? The world is changing faster, wider, and more unpredictable than ever. And among millions of brands out there, who leads the way? Not the safe, familiar ones, but those that break limits. We are not just creative agency, we are experts in breaking limits. Since the 90s, we have pioneered a philosophy that has transformed marketing forever. Today, it's not just a method, it is the signature of TBWA, the group that's disruption and breaking limits.
I believe every industry has its norm, those unspoken rules everyone follows simply because that's how it has always been. But why does it have to be in that way? Breaking limits is a real, sustainable strategy built on three clear steps. Firstly, identify the industry norms, the invisible rules that hold back innovation. Secondly, is define the brand area fuel, not the fuel that competitors are chasing, but a fuel only your brand can own. Thirdly, break the limits to claim that fuel, not just being different, being ahead.
So every great brand follows this path. Vietnam Milk stands for Vietnam doesn't just sell milk. They broke the limits of national pride, turning nutrition into a movement that empowers Vietnamese generation to stand tall. Spotify Wrapped doesn't just provide playlists. They broke the limits of music streaming, transforming personal listening habits into a cultural phenomenon that celebrates individuality. VIP AI in Bike Card doesn't just offer banking service, they broke the limits of digital banking, pioneering AI-driven convenience that redefines how people interact with their finance. VinFast Drive Change doesn't just make cars, they broke the limits of transportation, leading the ship towards smart, sustainable mobility for a better future. And we are the ones who help them do it. We don't just create art, we create revolutions.
But it is not just a marketing strategy. Breaking limits can do so much more. Help brands discover their unique identity, redefine the market instead of reacting to it, create the product or service that the world has never seen before. You might ask, can it apply to my brand? The answer is yes. From the startup to multinational corporation, breaking limits have no boundaries.
We live in a complex world. It's bigger, faster, and evolving constantly. Today, your competitors are not just companies in the same industry. Your brand is not just competing on product, it's fighting to own space in culture and daily life. Because consumers don't just buy products, they buy story, they buy value, and they buy emotion. And to win them over, you need to lead culture shifts. You can't just react to change, you have to be ahead of it.
Right now, Samsung Z Flip 6 has a massive opportunity to become the ultimate creative symbol for Gen Z in Vietnam. To increase awareness and win over young customers, to turn Z Flip 6 into a statement piece, something Gen Z is proud to own. But to achieve that, Samsung needs more than just another marketing campaign. Actually, Samsung needs to break the limits. Firstly, traditional approaches won't capture Gen Z's attentions. And secondly, generic campaigns will make Samsung a top-of-mind brand for young customers. And if Z Flip 6 wants to become part of youth culture, Samsung must create a movement, not just a campaign. And that is exactly what we do best right here.
If Samsung believes that only by breaking limits can we create real impact, if Samsung wants Z Flip 6 to be more than just a phone, but an icon to a young generation, if Samsung wants to lead rather than follow trends, we are ready. We have crafted a strategy designed to make Z Flip 6 explode in the mind of Gen Z Vietnam. A campaign that doesn't just communicate, but create trends, build communities, and ignite desires. Let us have Samsung redefine the future of Z Flip 6. Samsung Z Flip 6, redefining how Gen Z creates.
Samsung XQ, Youniverse marketing proposal, TBWA Group Vietnam. Every radiant word begins with a single spark. Flip to unfold a universe made for you. Table of content, we have 8. First is creative brief, and second is contact recap and brand understanding, target audience. Fifth is approach and ideas, development plans, and the last one is the measurements and future plans. About creative brief of Samsung. For context, in July 2024, Samsung launches a new Z Flip series products. It is Samsung Z Flip 6 target audience for Gen Z, aged from 18 to 25, primarily in 6 major cities: Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang, Hải Phòng, Cần Thơ, and Biên Hòa. The challenges in here is increase product awareness and attract a younger customer base, establish Samsung as the top of mind brand among young customers, enhance desirability, and foster a brand to own mindset among Vietnamese youth. The requirement is develop a 3-month communication campaign for the products in 2024. The budget is for about 4 to 5 billion Vietnam dong. The campaign stockholders for campaign Phạm Khánh Linh, campaign manager Nguyễn Đức Trung Dũng, creative director Vũ Yến Linh, content strategies, Mai Quang Huy, media planner, and Phạm Thị Hà An, performance marketer, and me, Vũ Thúy Quỳnh, community influencer manager. Lưu Trường Phúc, designer and video producer. About marketing understanding, overview of the electronics and affordable phone market, Vietnam's e-commerce market, Vietnam's e-commerce boom. The market is projected to reach $39 billion by 2025 with a CAGR of 29%. Key growth area: online retails, fintech and technologies. Success factors: enhancing customer experience and reducing shipping costs and strengthening payment security. Global foldable smartphone market. Foldable smartphone market growth expected to hit 28.72 billion in 2024, growing to 63.31 billion in 2029. Key drive advantage is in foldable screens, design, and rising competition. The major players is Samsung, Oppo, Huawei, Motorola. The key takeaways is e-commerce and foldable smartphones are booming, creating strong opportunities. Innovation and competition drive demand for foldables. Samsung can leverage Gen Z's digital savage natural e-commerce growth and the increasing appeal of foldables to drive demand for the Z Flip 6. And for about the strategy approach to the product, Gen Z-centric positioning aligned with youth subcultural self-expressions and digital lifestyles. E-commerce and digital first leverage online retail, social commerce, and influencer marketing. Experience-driven engagement, interactive content, AR try-ons, and offline activations. Proud to own mindset, highlight uniqueness, premium design and personalization, community, trend cultural collaboration with creators, tap into viral trends and build brand love.
Market trends. Personalization trends among young people. Although the electronic is growing strongly with 90+%, Gen Z want at least one electronic device. But Samsung is not the top choice when it comes to price. 20% Samsung is top of mind brand. To solve the above problems, the substructure and personalization, and the key that Samsung is looking for because the substructure are booming rapidly. Gaming, 14.3 million, entertainment, 25.5 million, education, 24.4 million, fashion, 76.1 million, and beauty, 11.5 million. With the need of personalization increased significantly as there are 53% young people want a brand to avoid personalized product so they can express their personalized. In the race, competitions are also gradually incorporating the above two factors into their strategy, but only leverage personalization in enhancing product, convincing that rather than perfecting self-expression need. Apple product focus only, LG lacking use co-creation value, enticing subpassion as an ad appear like coherence with personalization, advertising trending, subscription brand lacking for engagement, shot on iPhone 14 Pro, key takeaway to become a TOM brand of Genji. There need to be a strong connection between personal and hobby, catering to target audience need for self-expression. Data about the online test of Gen Z. Many young people today enjoy taking personality tests to understand themselves better and save for their future. To connect Gen Z with the Samsung Z Flip 6, a creative personality test campaign can be launched, integrating personalization and entertainment. Z Flip Personality Test, a quiz designed to help Gen Z discover their style, linked to the unique feature of the Z Flip 6. Results connected to the product suggest a matching color variant and font uses. Style based on personality type, creative chance, text, savvy, mimicry, gamification. The viral effect encouraged users to share the same result on their social media, driving engagement and organic research. So why did the Flip not the normal one? The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 6 is a promising product for the emerging trend beyond market and product factor. It fosters the deep creative and connection with the target audience, empowering users to express their individual and engage with the subscription they belong to. Competition Samsung lead to forbidden phone market with advanced display technology, high durability, optimizes One IU and strong exploitation. Compared to competition, it excels in user experience, long-term update, and global search. Now, move to brand positioning and competitive landscape. Samsung have built a strong forbidden ecosystem with seamless connectivity across Galaxy Watch, Blur, Tab, and PC, optimized multitasking with One IU and long-term support. This makes the foldable experience and not unique, but also convinced and suitable. And also, Samsung understands its users by optimizing the foldable experience, enhancing durability, ensuring smooth multitasking, building a shameless ecosystem, and creating a meaningful connection with customers.
Okay, so we analyze the SWOT and TOWS. First is strength and opportunities. Leverage strength for impactful campaigns. Unfold your style. Highlight trendy, compact design and Galaxy ecosystem to attract young, fashion-forward users. Flip into the future. Showcase 5G connectivity, smooth multitasking, and flex mode to position the Flip as the future of smartphones. Second is strengths and threats. Address concern with strong messaging. Built to last. Emphasize durability, water resistant, and hinge improvements to resistant buyers. More than just a phone. Justify premium pricing through exclusive software features, long-term update, and seamless device integration. Third is weakness and opportunities. Convert weakness into growth potential. Affordable for everyone. Tackle pricing concern with trade-in offers, installment plans, and limited time discount. Power through a day. Address battery life concerns by promoting adaptive battery optimization and charging speed. Fourth is weakness and threats. Minimize weakness, neutralize threats. Strong with every Flip. Shift focus from fragility concern to improve materials, extended warranties, and Samsung cares. Flip your work and play. Overcome the lack of S Pen support by highlighting flex mode and productivity and creativity. So the development direction for Samsung campaign based on its advantage. So the campaign directions. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip's market should focus on self-expression, durability, and seamless experience, ensuring consumers see it as not just a phone, but a lifestyle upgrade. Similar case study from competitor, what can we learn from it? So Oppo once launched a highly successful communication campaign, Gen Z perspective for its smartphone product. So in this campaign, Oppo organized the following activities. They launched a viral clip to spark debate and kick off the campaign. They also released a content video representing Oppo perspective on the ongoing controversy, held the Gen Z World Contest, inviting young people to share their thoughts and thoughts on passion, family, and life. The campaign effectively leveraged trends such as viral clips, debate, and user-generated content to engage the audience. Okay, so the key takeaways. First is integration, an unified big idea ensuring consistency across all content on different platforms while optimizing them. Next is right insight for the target audience. The campaign resonated well with Gen Z by leveraging relevance of trends, well-planned and adjust execution. The strategy and adjustment helped achieve KPIs beyond expectation. So the target audience here, we have rising newbies are a potential target audience. The subculture newbies and newcomer to subculture who have potential and have already created their products but have not yet connected with the more experienced oldies in the subculture to grow stronger. The rising newbie Gen Z is the audience that has desire for self-expression. Over 15% of Gen Z believe that the opportunity for self-expression and connection are the key benefits of social media and technology. So they are the pioneering innovation in technology, inspiring young people to achieve the impossible. A highly artistic and creative approach to personalization. The pressure of maintaining a unique identity. 67% of Gen Z feel that they share multiple identities. They aspire to integrate into global culture while still preserving the uniqueness of Vietnamese culture. So here they can feasibility with campaign goals. 12 million reach, 11% conversation rate, strong potential to spread across various subculture, highly competition participation rate, easily inspire motivation and fosters shared identity. So demographic, here we have age from 18 to 20. Job are the student. First, jobber focus on 6 major cities in Vietnam. About psychology, we see the activities in the subculture. You are pursuing that as a means of defining your personal identity. Desire to express that identity in art but afraid of being judged as not good enough. So the behaviors, using personal items related to subculture secretly express one's own identity. PTO is reflected in freedom to express individuality in the community. Confidence represents a subculture that creates a sense of self-form in high-rock communities. Using technology and brand, highly personalized event to show off your army. So what is the appropriate subculture? We can deeply exploit the story of the pressure of a newbie. Other individuals who desire to express a strong personal identity. Okay, so what is the appropriate subculture? Can deeply exploit the story of the pressure of a newbie? Are there individuals who desire to express a strong personal identity? So first is cultural art. The story degree is fitting to portray the newbie breakout story. The cultural nature. The cultural nature of art extends to how different cultures interact and inspire one another, leading to the fusion of artistic style and the evolution of creative expression. Scope of influence. The wide coverage, increasingly close to public. Show Called Me by Fire has 40 viewers or has potential to influence all the subculture like art, music, fashion. So the secondary audience, beside the primary target audience of this campaign is Gen Z. What can all the customer segments see in this campaign? Unlike Gen Z, millennials focus more on life values, traditional culture, and finding balance in time and health. Therefore, this campaign will show them that traditional culture values are preserved and passed down through younger generations. The phone features are communicated clearly and practically, making them easily to apply in both daily life and work.
So in this slide, it's about insight discovery. Shows as a newbie, I'm always looking for a cool community with the same interest as me to express my personal identity. Tension. However, I always feel that I'm not cool enough. So if I show my personality, others will judge me as showing off and standing out. About motivation, I want my personal identity to be recognized and welcomed by the community for its own unique color. And about style, as a news guy, I always feel like I'm not cool enough, so if I show my personality, I will just as showing off and showing off. I want my personal identity to be recognized and welcomed so that I can confidently say that I'm part of subculture community with the same interests and personality. Next slide is about strategy approach. Our solution, localization. Localization is the simplest way for newbies to express their unique style when they don't have as many resources as others by transforming everyday material that are close to them in life. Because each individual comes from a different local culture, each person will have their own unique quality that's create diversity. Next slide, localization is the winning point in playground of subculture. Winning point when hitting subculture. First, localization creates distinction and authenticity between subculture in different cultural regions. Second, target subculture is changing toward localization input with Vietnamese culture. Cultural material are not just put into culture for show, but are exploited in depth and combined with international material to creative novelty. Vietnamese artists are trying to bring Vietnamese material into their creative process through organizing competition, communities, and campaigns. Easy to create empathy due to the power of culture. Next slide is mood boards and tone of voice and inspiration. Tone of voice is thoughtful, dynamic, and full of personal expression. This approach highlights vibrant, modern energy while embracing individuality and unique personality of young people. It celebrates their creative self-expression and dynamic lifestyle. And that sort embrace freedom, express their unique identities, and connect with their own color and communities. Next slide is big idea. Youniverse, Philip to unfold a universe made for you. This concept is faith that each individual is a universe of their own, filled with limitless possibilities. Universe is a fusion of you and universe, symbolizing that you are not confined to just one identity. You can be part of anything, any subculture, and any creative movement. It's embrace diversity, self-expression, and the freedom to explore different facets of who you are while staying connected to a larger cultural and global community. About key message, flip your style, create your own world. Next slide is visual campaign and poster. This is the visual and official poster of the campaign. The poster represents the opening of world, a universe of one's own. Stepping into it, each person seen with the patient and their community. Next slide is IMC model plan. This campaign will follow this plan of this IMC plan to integrate all activities.
Timing of the campaign is set for the last 3 months of 2024 because the big shopping season, strong media impact, market maturity foundation of the annual campaign. The nesting of our execution plan has 4 phases: trigger, evoke the empathy and excitement for embracing one unique identity. Review, form the story, gather and craft the campaign core message, allowing to participants feel seen and understood. The next is engage, empower the target audience to confidently shine in their respective field through the competition, bringing them close to their dreams. The third one is amplify. It creates a relatable content that makes the campaign and product more accessible for them. And we have time, key hook, and digression for the most important activity. Each phase also has clearly tactic for the action following the customer journey. And of course, we set the budget and KPI for the each activity clearly to follow and measure it. The media strategy, For the Youniverse, it's structured across 4 phases, iterating a mix of paid, owned, and earned media to maximize reach, engagement, and conversation. One is the phase 1 awareness and community activation. Goal is to generate the buzz, establish the campaign presence, and engage early adopter. Media mix it on and on. The next is phase 2, brand visibility and lead to generation. Goal is expand the reach, build the brand recall, and drive traffic. Mixed with each paid and own. The next is community and engagement for advocacy. Goal it depends on engagement, encourage in user participate, and generate EGC. Mixed own and paid. Phase 4 is retention and campaign engagement. Goal is certain momentum and reinforce brand presence, nurturing long-term engagement. Mix own and earn. And with that, we can follow the customer journey map, touch point, thought, and feeling of customer, stage awareness to the curiosity, excitement, and FOMO. Consideration is recognition, NTQ, inspiration, engagement, belonging, excitement, and pride. Conversation is satisfaction, inclusive, and confident. Last but not least is advocacy, loyalty, excitement, long-term engagement to the product and the brand.
Our campaign spans 30 weeks with the main key phase like planning. We do campaign planning and market research. The second phase is content creation and media planning. The third phase, we do campaign execution, include campaign launch, social media advertising, promotion, and discount. And the last thing we do in this campaign is performance evaluation and reporting. For the clear task assignment, each phase has a dedicated team to ensure the specialization. The marketing team handle campaign planning, the research team conducts market research, and the creative content team will develop content. The digital marketing team will execute social media advertising. For the PR and media team, they will manage the campaign launch, and the sales team is responsible for promotion and driving sales. And the project management team will do the oversee performance evaluation. For the first phase of our campaign, the content is widely spread through a test on the website and campaign specific hashtags, attracting a large number of young participants and increasing awareness of the campaign. They also help collect customer data for the campaign. And phase 2, we will review all the activity of this campaign. And we prepare the video creative brief, like the video will convey the core spiritual values of the entire campaign, showcasing activities and the diverse interests of young people, like a universe they can fill with different planets and stars. It encourage young people to confidently express themselves, discover their passion, to experience and connect with various subculture community. Through this, they can build connection and contribute to the development of traditional and cultural values. The tone of voice that we will use in this campaign is energetic, youthful, exciting, and creative. The product is similarly integrated into activity and interest, subtly highlighting to its new features, making it easy for the target audience to recognize its benefits and desire to use it. The video will release across all of Samsung social media platforms. So the phase 3, we will engage, organize the showcase to spread awareness and appreciate all talented young people, young individuals, and while also encouraging them to confidently express themselves and explore their interests. The event is integrated with the product for promotion in store, and phase 4 we will amplify continuous sale content highlighting the phone feature while integrating the talent of young people, helping the audience better understand the product and driving purchase decision.
Content pillars for execution. First one is community. I belong to Youniverse. Our objective is to build connections to help young people explore their subculture within Youniverse and feel recognized. Our themes and execution. Who are you in Youniverse? It is a quiz to determine user subculture group. Players comment on their results to receive special offers. They found their community. What about you? Mini KOL interviews about their journey and creating historical content, the communities they belong to, and how the Galaxy Z Flip 6 supports them. Connecting like-minded souls, encouraging users to share their passion about historical culture using hashtag Youniverse, hashtag SamsungXU, hashtag Z Flip 6. 2. Creativity, cultural perspective with technology. Objective is to inspire the creation of history-inspired content with the Galaxy Z Flip 6, turning the past into contemporary art. Theme and execution. Youniverse Creative Challenge. User capture photos, videos under the theme History Reimagined with the Z Flip 6, posting with campaign hashtags to win the prizes. Third, ownership. The gateway to Youniverse is open. Objective is to create urgency, making the Galaxy Z Flip 6 a must-have, exclusive item. Theme and execution. Why do you need the Galaxy Z Flip 6 on your creative journey? A comparison both highlighting the Z Flip 6 creative features versus other devices. Exclusive gifts for Youniverse citizens. Announcing special offers for those who purchasing the Z Flip 6 as part of the campaign. Last chance to enter Youniverse. A countdown to the end of the special offers, creating FOMO, fear of missing out. Measurements for the campaign. We measure the activity for each activity in each phase to make sure the campaign is a success. Risk mitigation and follow-up plan. There are risks that may occur in a campaign. Problems such as challenge to address. The target audience feel insecure and hesitant to share their personal stories. Limited reach across different subculture communities. Our solutions and execution for this problem is to focus on individuals with small achievements in various subcultures to inspire others. Collaborate with mini KOLs to create a more relatable and organic storytelling approach. Our follow-up plan will launch the competition later than planned to give the target audience more time to engage and confidently share their stories. We enhance the product integration in showcases, demonstrating Z Flip features in real-life activities to increase the engagement and drive traffic to the product website. For future plan, we will continue the Samsung XU saga. Our objective is to develop sustainable platform and long-term activities for the annual Samsung XU campaign. Theme-based UGC contests leverage the flexibility of subculture branches to organize various UGC competitions. Example was Aquafina Vietnam's International Week, Taste of Heritage, Shaping the Future. From campus BA to club BA, story of OD, story of newbie involved in subcultures, convert to business outcomes, brand activation at gathering spot and event of subcultures, an annual collection from the UGC contest. A Samsung design collection inspired by the result of the UGC contest. A portion of the profits will be allocated to CSR initiatives that honor and support subcultures community in Vietnam. And the last one is our reference. Thank you for listening to our proposal.